Hello and welcome back to the Space Between Ideas. I'm Blank Gates. It is time to compare our experience with the first diddly do thingamajig, with the first web browser, with now with ChatGPT. Now, I'm not exactly, this isn't exactly a perfect science because, as you noticed in our last video, there were some issues. We had a lot of issues. Um, let's start the video off the same way. So let's jump in and let's share the screen. I don't think I can. I wonder if I could share the audio. Let's just test this one out. I would prefer to test it like this. I just don't know if it's going to have the audio. So let's test out the audio and see how it goes. I just don't know if it's going to have the audio. So
The
let's
most
test out
important
the
skill
audio
an
and
entrepreneur should know
see
is
how
how
it
to
goes.
pivot. Because
I
I'll
just
tell
don't
you
know
what the
if it's
big
going to have
issue
the
is.
audio.
Whatever your
So
plans are, whatever your
skill
business
in
plan, it's not going to happen that way.
because
I'll tell you what the big
it's
issue is. Whatever your plan, get your head organized, but it does not tell you what's going to happen. No matter what your numbers say, that won't happen. Whatever your plans are for growth, that won't happen. None of it happens. You have to be able to pivot when you find out what the realities are, because the world changes by the minute and you have to be flexible too. If you don't have the ability to pivot, you're going to go to zero.
Nice. Okay, so he's talking about pivoting, and what I'm talking about here is also something related to pivoting. And we need to. So we got the ask, we got the microphone. Now we don't have a chat feature. Open chat menu. GPT, chat GPT, switch chat. What is this? Chat GPT for everyone. Upgrade. I guess this is for changing the model. Switch chat. Oh, these are my chats inside of ChatGPT. All right, so I did log in using my ChatGPT login, so it does have access to my memory. Although I don't use ChatGPT that much, so it doesn't have a lot of my memories about me. It seems as though I can click new chat. I can close the side chat. I think so far it looks exactly like the other one. Now, if you go back to my last video, it's the same video as this, but I just talked about perplexity. I talked about Comet Perplexity, and I really liked the experience I had with Comet Perplexity from the unboxing. But then I quickly found out that there were some limitations with the features. For example, there was a problem with going into chat mode. I see in ChatGPT Atlas, it doesn't have chat mode, which is fine because the additional chat mode over in Perplexity, it didn't have any benefit. It couldn't actually access the pages. So let's start with the same basic idea. All right, so I'm just wondering how well you can see other pages. Like, for example, can you see the Rabbit Race Goal Tracker tab? And can you tell me about it? I'm just going to click each tab just to make sure that, because sometimes if they're not loaded properly, then it thinks that it can't access it. Oh, wow. So the question is, hold on, for Instagram flow. I can only see the content that's been shared or currently opened. The file contains a kind of planning table listing items like corporate trainer. There's also a rabbit race goal tracker column mentioned in the second table. That's true. I can't see an actual tracker page on your device. If you'd like me to tell you about the rabbit race goal tracker tab, please open it. That tab in Google Docs. Upload attach. How do I attach it? So if I have a tab open in the browser, how do I attach it here. Browser. What's you've hit the free plan? You've hit the free plan limit for ChatGPT 5. Continue this chat because there's an attachment. Your limit resets. Okay, so that died even faster. I don't even know what to say. It's like, it's crazy. I just don't even know what's going on anymore. Hmm. That's a little bit. So I can't. So I mean, I guess the result is that there's nothing I can really do here. All right. The next thing I'm just wanted to test is if I click another page while I'm talking. For example, like I want you to. I'm trying to figure out what to do related to outlining some Instagram, having a series, an Instagram series, and just defining what is the content going to be over time. And then also, I need to actually go through each of my lessons and then make a list of topics that I teach. And then also, I need to talk about the tool and everything that's in my tool. So I'm just wondering if you can put those three items into my big goal into column one, type the text into the row one, row two, and row three. Yeah, this is crazy. All right, so this is completely useless. All right, so I'm not really sure what to do because it can't do the things which I need it to do. So I think we're gonna put ChatGPT, Atlas, and Perplexity on hold for a while. In both cases, like I couldn't interact with it directly. So we're just gonna put this on hold, I guess. So we're just gonna put this on hold, on hold. Yeah, so there's like a lot of issues with these browsers. I would just say in general, like pretty lackluster as far as like just like real world things, which is like, can you add text? How about this one? Create a table underneath the second table and have three columns and three rows, and then put the numbers 1 through 9, put one digit in each box. Okay. Well, it's been a wonderful day, and I need to get back to some real work since this is just having fun and finding out that it can't really do things I want it to do. Bye bye.